Previously on Cognition.
Excuse me. I don't mean to be rude, but you took the flowers from my brother's grave.
I'm so...
Don't sweat it. I couldn't help but overhear what you were saying. You lost your brother too?
Every case you've worked on, you've hoped it had something to do with Scott's killing.
He's been quiet for 3 years. Maybe the guy died, who knows?
When did your brother die?
About 6 years ago. He owned and managed some properties in the city, so now it's what I do.
Sounds like good work.
Not quite as interesting as being an FBI agent.
White male, cause of death, strangulation.
What the hell is going on? I can't control my visions. Anthony Longmore was a killer, and he's been doing it for years, until someone stopped him last night.
But if this piece of shit was murdered the same way that he killed his victims, then who killed him? We make a good team, don't we?
It's Davies. She's a target.
Special Agent Reed. How the hell is Davies dead and her killer not apprehended?
Sully! Just finding him isn't good enough. I found Scott, I found Davies, and I was too late to save either of them.
I know what it's like to lose someone close to you, Erica.
Joey Gothal's. He's the wise monkey? Get away! Help! These belong to Gothal's. What the hell? Jared! What is going on? Who's doing this? And how do they know about me? Holy shit.
Recently, I felt unsafe at my apartment. I started noticing a man hanging around.
I can't check it out myself right now, but I can get a car over there at least. Someone to keep an eye on things until I can get there myself.
Erica?
Dad.
I'm so sorry, kiddo. You've been here all night, huh? Are you hungry?
Probably. But I still feel like throwing up.
I swear, everything's changing. You would have never have seen this happen 30 years ago.
Well, it's happening now, and I've got to do something about it. I'm glad you could make it.
Erica, hey,
John.
I can't really talk much right now, but I want you to know I'll be out of touch for a day or so. So don't go starting any search parties for me. You just look after Sully. How's he doing?
Oh, he's hanging in there. Where are you going?
Just checking up on some old business at a place called the Enthon Towers.
Enthon Towers?
Stay by Sully, make sure he's cared for, and I'll see you soon.
John! Damn it!
Did you say the Enthon Towers?
Yeah, I had a stakeout planted there. And now something's going on.
Erica, that place is bad history. There was a murder a few years back. Nasty stuff. A brother and sister. What were their names?
That'll fit right in with my week so far. Dad, I wish I could stay and chat, but...
Go. I'll look after Sully. Oh, yes. I remember Max and Cordelia Smith.
Wer kennt sie?
I managed to find out a few things on the drive over. The body that fell was Joey Gothal's, the wise monkey.
Der 3 Affenmörder.
I came to crash the party, but it looks like I just missed it.
Erica, hier ist Rose. Wie geht es Ihnen, Liebes? Erica, es tut mir so leid um Sully. Gott sei Dank ist Ihr Vater bei ihm im Krankenhaus. Woher weiß sie das? Ich weiß, dass Sie bei Ihren Ermittlungen Hilfe von ihm bekommen haben und da dachte ich, ich könnte Ihnen meine Unterstützung anbieten, während er sich um Sully kümmert. Schreiben Sie mir, wenn Sie etwas brauchen. Woher weiß sie das? Okay. Tatort.
Hey, you there. Gotta clear off.
Duffer?
That's Officer Agent Reed. Ah, Christ. Listen, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the premises. It's just, we're trying to clear people out, not attract them.
Tatort.
What happened here?
I was on a stakeout here in that patrol car, and a body came down on it. Nobody's really told me anything except that I'm supposed to keep away any gawkers. I wish I could help with the investigation, but right now that's not why I'm here.
All relevant info has been pulled from the site then? That's fast.
Yeah, in training they told us it should take a lot longer, but Agent McAdams had everyone hurried up. All the evidence was put together and moved. The body was, well, put together and moved.
I don't get it. Is he trying to sabotage any chance of a decent investigation?
I don't know what he's up to, Agent. I'm just here doing what I'm told.
Warum sind Sie hier?
Why are you here? It looks like you're hurting for some coffee.
Yeah, except I'm trying to stop jittering. Since I was unharmed and already on the scene, they kept me here to help out.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's no big deal. I know I'm the new guy and I'm okay doing the grunt work starting out. So, I'll be here till sunrise.
So if you're standing here during this, who's running the investigation?
A detective from the station named Ollie Robinson came in. But then Agent McAdams came in shortly after and everything took a turn.
A turn to what?
To whatever it is you see now.
A turn to shit, then. So then what happened to all the evidence?
It's all been pulled together and locked up.
That's unusual. A scene this fresh shouldn't be this quiet. I'm gonna look around some more.
Sure.
Schau dir mal den Tatort an. Erika stehen 4 Kognitionskräfte zur Verfügung. Sie werden alle durch Klicken auf eine blaue Kognitionskugel in der unteren rechten Ecke aktiviert. Postkognition findet statt, wenn Erika einen Gegenstand berührt, um Ereignisse aus dessen Vergangenheit zu sehen. Postkognitionsaufrunden sind blau. Regression. Ja, das kenne ich doch schon alles aus der ersten Episode. Bla bla bla. Ich warte, bis es vorbei ist. Ich kenne das doch schon.
Holy shit, what happened here? This is where that thing in my vision struck the car. It's still embedded in the door. I wonder if I can just... Got it.
So.
There's a charm on this. It's that psi symbol again.
Das kann alles kein Zufall sein. Blut auf dem Boden.
I'm not sure if they bagged the body or had to scoop it. A car with one big busted eye. It's all over the street now.
Soll ich Fotos machen? Offenbar, oder?
Think, Erika, think. This is not going to work with this.
Okay.
That won't work there. Think, Erika, think.
Ich muss irgendwas mit dem Dings machen? Okay.
Fully equipped crime scene van. I met Sully in one of those.
Ja, halt mal da rein.
Locked up tight.
Ach, Mann.
Those two don't work together.
Schade.
Those two don't
Okay, es
work
funktioniert offenbar
together.
nicht. Bank.
I doubt this'll get much use once people here learn that bodies have been falling. If they learn about it.
Gebüsch.
They still have flowers. Always a welcome sight around here in October.
Dann gehen wir jetzt mal den Tatort verlassen. Vielleicht kann uns der Polizist uns ja den Schlüssel dafür geben.
Duffer again. So the body fell. Where did it fall from? The roof?
Something like that. I think I was still kind of in shock when that was being discussed.
You didn't notice anything going on up there on your stakeout?
I thought I saw something up there, but Officer Collins said it was probably nothing and that we were just supposed to watch the ground floor.
I'm gonna look around some more.
Sure.
You're doing a great job, Duffer.
Thank you, Agent.
Ah, jetzt kann ich das machen, okay.
Nothing exceptional. Standard stakeout. Pretty boring, actually.
Huh, weird. I just remembered seeing something else from before. When the body hit the car, something else was falling. A piece of metal or plastic. We should search...
Just stay here. I'll go look.
Moment, ich will ihn nochmal berühren. Ich will nochmal mit ihm flirten.
Thanks for all your hard work.
I'm doing what I can.
Ah, Duffer. You shouldn't be seeing this sort of shit before getting your first paycheck. Duffer is holding up pretty well considering what he went through. Ugh, gross. He likes his coffee very sweet. Nothing exceptional.
Okay, das war's. Dann gehen wir mal jetzt nochmal zum Gebüsch hin, denn da ist was runtergefallen.
I know I saw that knife fall here. I'll have to ask about it. They must have found the knife and taken it as evidence. Pretty flowers, though. It's bizarre, but gorgeous. Like black velvet. It doesn't match anything around it. In fact, it looks like it fell here. Huh. Looks like it's been picked or cut or something.
Okay, vom Gebüsch kann ich nichts mehr nehmen. Okay, dann gehen wir mal. Dann werden wir wahrscheinlich jetzt erstmal ins Gebäude gehen.
Some sort of security panel. It must be used for opening the doors.
Ich laufe einfach durch ihn durch.
Nothing to press, pull, or twist. Just a plastic slab.
Moment. Ich glaube, ich habe da eine Idee. Das scheint so eine moderne Tür zu sein mit Chip-Ding.
Oh shit, it's McAdams.
Agent Reed! What are you doing here?
An investigation, remember? When I was taken off of Davies and put on the Wise Monkey case?
No. There's no case here anymore, it's all... The investigation's been moved. We combed the site, then transferred the evidence.
You can't do that. The integrity of the...
We followed all the necessary protocol, Agent Reed, and evidence is being handled by the local police. Now, I don't want to hear another word suggesting otherwise.
Your integrity in such matters is notable. I saw the flashing lights from my room earlier and grew a little concerned that I would have to come down and have a little talk with you. Good to see that wasn't necessary.
Who was that man?
Someone who has a lot of powerful friends on Beacon Hill. Everyone who lives in this place does. That's all you need to know.
He complained about seeing sirens from his window and he can just...
Have them turned off. Yes.
Did that man just praise you with integrity for obstructing the thorough investigation of a murder?
If you understood anything beyond your own little vendettas, you might be holding on to more than the FBI's bottom rung.
Someone is dead. In fact, a lot of people are.
Yeah. The guy you were seeking for serial murder? What are you, pissed you couldn't get him a federally appointed death? A killer is gone. So we now just make sure our shit doesn't stink as we carefully move it from somewhere it doesn't belong.
Was John here earlier?
John McCoy? Briefly. But now the whole case is getting dumped to local law enforcement.
I need to get inside.
You're not hearing me, Agent Reed. There will be no further investigation inside the towers.
Did your men even go up there?
Of course we did. And we found nothing. So leave it alone.
But...
No. We're done here. I'm going to check the perimeter. I expect you to be gone when I get back.
There's the McGass I know and love. I don't care who was killed. Someone still did this. Once I get a sense of what went on here, I'm going to talk with him and find out why he's acting like this.
Ja, wir gehen jetzt einfach da rein. Hat er Pech gehabt.
Agent Reed, I can see you. I hope you're not thinking of doing something you'll regret. Now step away from that door.
If I'm going to get inside, I'll need to do it when McAdams isn't being so vigilant.
Oh, es ist unglaublich.
Hey, Duffer, a huge favor to ask.
Sure thing.
There should be a knife in evidence, and I need to see it. It might be key to finally getting a real investigation started here.
Damn. Yeah, that sounds important. Here, the evidence is still in the van.
Thanks. You're a good cop, Duffer. I'm gonna look around some more.
Sure.
So, dann gehen wir jetzt mal zum Tatort. Wehe, McAdams sieht mich immer noch. Dann flippe ich aber aus. Er soll ruhig woanders hingucken, aber nicht mich. Okay, was haben wir? Nichts angucken, okay.
Fingerprint kit. A pretty essential bit of equipment. God, no. I can't pull prints to save my life. Or anyone else's.
Das Messer.
My favorite part of any investigation. Carrying around murder weapons.
Mordwaffen mit mir rumtragen.
Maybe I'll do some redecorating.
Ach ja.
I could go the rest of my life not seeing another one of these and I'd be just fine with that. I don't need the whole stack, but I will take one.
Warum?
Agent Reed, this is a low-profile scene. Get those lights off now! And they stay that way.
Oh Gott, ist der miesmuffelig.
And that's what they call making a scene. Too bad old Ironsides there is so against it.
Beweismittelbox. Ist da noch was drin?
They only managed to get one thing? What a sad, sad crime scene this is.
Was kann ich jetzt damit machen? Tatort verlassen. Ich kann ihm was geben.
This is not going to work with this.
Ein Kegel?
That won't work
Auch
there.
nicht. Kann ich nochmal mit ihm reden?
I'm gonna look around some more.
Sure.
Okay, ich kann offenbar nichts machen. Was soll ich denn jetzt machen? Was hier? Was ist denn hier? Zweimal Blumen.
I'm not big on flowers, but they are beautiful.
Okay, Enthorn Towers.
The Enthorn Towers. These luxury condos were built 5 or 6 years back, I think. No way I can afford a place like this, but Cordelia lives here.
Kann ich hiermit was machen?
Those two don't work together.
Auch nicht.
This is not going to work with this. That won't work there.
Was mache ich denn jetzt?
This is not going to
Okay.
work with this.
Kann ich jetzt reingehen, nachdem ich ihn abgelenkt habe?
If I'm going to get inside, I'll need to do it when McAdams isn't being so vigilant.
Ich bin am Nachdenken. Ah, ich verstehe.
Well, it doesn't exactly look like the scene is buzzing with activity, but it's halfway to at least having a pulse.
Verstehe.
All right, I've got enough here to make it look like a crime scene. Now I just need some attention.
Ja, die finden wir, glaube ich, da drin.
Those two don't work together.
Oh, das ist jetzt echt fies.
It's all set for a good diversion, but before I do anything, I need to know where exactly the body fell from. I don't want to be wandering aimlessly once I'm inside.
Wo die Leiche gefallen ist, ja, das müssen wir uns mal anschauen.
Brutal. This is where Joey met his end. He must have fallen from pretty high up. Since the people working this scene don't seem to give a shit about it, I'll need to determine where he fell from and go do some looking around on my own.
Ich hoffe, das klappt jetzt. Dass ich den Alarm einschalten kann.
It's all set for a good diversion, but before...
Okay. Es ist alles bereit, aber ich weiß nicht, was ich machen muss, um ihn jetzt abzulenken. Dann würde ich sagen, ich beende die Folge. Bleibt mir gewogen und bis morgen. Ciao.